Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Justin. This is Justin X Games. Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. I am Justin. Good morning, good evening, and good night. What is this? Merlin's Cloak? Club, blah, 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 blah. Claim reward online. Let's see. Claim reward online. Claim reward. I don't know I have all these rewards. I swear I've never seen any of this stuff. I got all this cool, interesting stuff that I don't know. I got this cool... Oh, wow. I guess it's just gonna keep going. Okay. Well, other than that, I'm glad that you're here whatever time you guys are watching. And, let's get straight into this bad boy. I've been itching for some Hogwarts. I forgot where we left off at, honestly. But we are going to find out. Let's check out our clothes. Actually, what is this? Is this a Shadow Estate? Okay, we'll do that. Let's check our clothing. Apparently I got new stuff that I can't see. What is this? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that, obviously. And then we got some cool robe wear. I mean, it's alright. It's alright, but I'd rather it look like... What is this? That looks pretty sick. But I'm still feeling the cape though. The cape looks way better in my opinion, right? What about this? Do I have anything interesting? Looks like a normal scarf. Keep it black. It's alright. Okay, I got something here. It's okay. This one, not my style. Black is where it's at. Okay, so let's try hat. Anything new? I gotta... Well, I guess it's alright. Still just alright, I guess. Let's do that. And then as far as gloves, let's see. Slytherin. Nah, it's better. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so let's get back into business. What's the closest thing I've got? How's everybody doing?
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
Yeah, for real.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. It'd make a fuss too if I were her.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna make me run all the way outside. What the? There's something wrong here. Why am I going all the way to the other side of this? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Let's see this one. This one's clearly closer. Out of my way. I'm on my way to class. We gotta play Hogwarts Legacy. We're on our way. Let's see. Move. Move. What the? Room of requirement.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What the? You trying to capture me or something?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Ah, so it's Pokemon
Pleasant
now.
little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay, so where we going,
Come
Deke?
along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Clearly, I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Interesting. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
What are you talking
A
about?
nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Hey, it's the little balls that hung you.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so I'm guessing I just gotta let's distract it, right? Like Pokemon, like a Safari Zone. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to come here. Pokemon Ricardo.
You got one!
Oh, you know what? Maybe if I go invisible, they won't notice. Come on, we get up there. Gotcha.
I'll look after you.
Gotcha. Capturing them all.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, then let me set up. So okay. How far are we looking? Let's go. A trip we've never been before. We're gonna catch some Pokemon. See what we working with. Come on, Deke. You're fast as shit.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Base Levioso. That would be my thing. Let's try this out. As long as you don't see me, we are good. Email. Email. Yeah, Pokemon. Slow down. Oh. Messed up. Yeah,
Settle
push them
yourself.
off.
I mean you no harm.
Whoa, what is that? Is that a rare one? This one I saw a green one. This one I found my first shiny. There you are. Gotcha. I mean shiny.
Professor
Just like
Howell
that.
will never believe this.
What's up? Deep.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a
calves.
clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. Where you at? On to the next place. On to the next place. We're here.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Just so happens I can
I shall
do
go and
that.
find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, so just go to the map. Fast forward. And now we're ready. Let's get to hiding. What the heck are these? What's that?
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
What the heck? How do I stop? Gotcha.
I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay, time to go back to the room of requirement. Excuse me. We're back.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
We need a big old land. Grass. Oh, what's that?
What
Emporium?
exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
We got our own little thing going on in here.
Look at this. It's amazing.
It's
Where are we,
amazing.
Deke? It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some
Vivarium.
sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Yeah, how do I release? There goes one. There goes two.
Oh,
Well, there goes three.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the
Nice.
room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Nice, we can make
Speaking
money
of
off these
care,
things.
beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very
Nice.
well. I shall let you know when I have some.
We can get some nice ingredients from these guys. Now I gotta brush and feed them. Eat some food. What about this thing? Get cleaned up. This looks like a big naked mole rat. Long neck. Beast care. What about this bird? There's a bird somewhere around here. There you are. Come here, bird. It's a cool bird. Try some food. Interesting. Alright, let's get back to this guy. What's up, Deke? What do you got to say to me?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, do a spiritual loom. I do it. Conjure an enchanted loom. Enchanted loom. Put it right here. Let's do what? Okay. Oh, blah blah, magical. No gears, no defense. You can add stuff to it basically. So I can upgrade, and I can upgrade the gear. Nice. I can give it some new stuff, which increased damage, increased ancient magic fill meter rate. Of course we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see if you upgrade gear. Increased magic fill rate, obviously. Okay, I think we're good with that.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Should actually change my clothes. I didn't realize I was wearing the wrong stuff, so... Oh, this is right. Okay, never mind. What's going on, Deke?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Let's do that unknown stuff.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Oh, I got some Quidditch gloves. Let's see what's going on here. So, Quidditch gloves. Right here. Ooh, they're kind of sick. And I had what else? A new robe, right? I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Increase damage dealt to cursed targets. I mean, it's okay. Okay, so now we can go to the next place, which was Where are we? World map. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go for a fly. But we're flying. Okay, we're gonna go here and then we're gonna fly all the way across. Okay, let's get to go. Oh, what the? What is? You don't need no help. You don't need no help. All right, let's go. We're flying through the winds of Hogwarts. Now we're in the real world making magic. Let's see what we got. We're gonna get this magic. Gotta meet Sebastian at Belcroft. Hey, what's that? Look, some dragons. Oh, you disappeared? I don't know if that's supposed to be normal. Come on, pull up, pull up, pull up. Almost there. Enjoy the ride, guys. Oh, I can't enter.
These rocks have seen better days.
Can I make it?
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
I should dismount
Oh
here.
yeah, I got it. Oh yeah.
You made it.
No, you made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I
No
heard a
way.
goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay. Lead the way, Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's see. Let me introduce myself.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this,
Oh, yeah.
boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Do I take this step down?
When will you
Maybe you would
accept
say-
that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
No. Papa.
Sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Alright, ignore that. Alright, speak with Anne and Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me,
What do you guys say,
Mr.
sir?
Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Why not?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't
Yeah,
know
right, I
everything,
do.
sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep
agree.
Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
But it's a promise. I'm gonna save her.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You
Look
may
at me.
mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
I'm behind my boys.
Good day.
I got my boys back,
I'm sorry about earlier.
no matter what.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid
He's made his
it's really up
mind
to
up.
Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
What is this? Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. That's my boy. Alright, let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he wants to do. Who we find,
Why
who we
will
kill
she
him.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you
That's
doing,
what I'm saying.
Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's
trying to
angry,
do what's
but he's
right.
only trying to do what
I know
he
we're doing
thinks is
better.
best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where
She's
it
right there,
happened.
man. 'Cause. Literally just saw her.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
They haven't met me. Let's change this up real quick. Also, definitely work with that.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Over there? Trying to practice. Lead the way.
Up there,
Sebastian,
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Let's find out. What a sick cape. I wish I could change the color though.
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
More visible.
The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
You trying to fight? I think we can sneak up on this guy.
One less human to worry about.
Oh, okay, he wants to play.
Protego! You don't know who you're playing with! You
Get wrecked.
I will...
I'm killing a dead body already. He else wants it. Get wrecked.
What is this? Bringo! I won't rest.
Get destroyed.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, really?
You will regret.
Get absolutely destroyed. I'm gonna have to destroy Oh.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Not very good at this, are you?
Back up. Okay.
Someone been taken out last me!
Back up, homie.
Such arrogance.
Tracy!
You guys want some more of this?
Places!
Was that your best? You a miss!
Come on, guys. Get destroyed. Get absolutely
That was
wrecked.
a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Let me fix this.
Reparo.
Alright, like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I mean, why would they?
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
What's this?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
What we got here?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
Anything else here? Let's see. What else we seeing? There's something over here.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I gotta cool up the door on.
Revelio.
Let me change out my fedora real quick. Hold up. Nice. That looks pretty sick. Let's see what's going on in here.
Sebastian,
Looks
over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
okay. What about this?
This
then?
well looks familiar.
What about this then?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I don't recognize any of this. I can remember.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Oh, is this a
What do you-
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
Oh,
I'm not
I forgot
following
this
you.
guy's like
I
spilling
realise it's a
all
lot
this
to take
stuff.
in. I'm not even sure I understand it all
These
yet.
secrets he shouldn't even be talking
And
about.
no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an
Sounds about right.
ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you,
That's about right.
I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Okay.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Blasted.
out. A stairwell.
Interesting.
Why bother blocking a
Right here.
stairwell?
Light it up real quick.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh, look. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of their heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would mean a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
What do we got here? Something going on? Oh. It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, a skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
There's something else here?
Revelio. Lumos.
What is going on? What am I missing? Can I burn this?
Confringo. Lumos.
There'll be something else here. I can see stuff behind them.
Depulso.
Okay. That works.
Lumos. Confringo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Oh, wow.
Because that happens to me too.
Wait, what? You can see what I see?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
See what happens. Oh, I thought I was gonna do like a cool little window thing like it did in the beginning. No way back? Interesting.
Why would the door lead us
Interesting.
here?
Sebastian, look.
Why would the door suddenly open? That's the real question. Pieces of a painting.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What's going on here? What are we doing?
Anything helpful in the note?
I don't understand any of it.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking.
I don't remember
A
any of
keeper
it.
lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so
That
much
doesn't
we don't
mean
know
it
about
is.
it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, well that was very adventurous. Let me see if I can get back to my room real quick before I,
Revelio.
Call it a quits on this and get all this cool stuff. Look at that. Let's get everything in here. Festival garb. And I'm not gonna take the front door. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna